come up here on Sky Sports is WWE Monday Night Raw. A warning, please do not try this at home, as this contains TV-18. And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, a sold out crowd here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw, live in Portsburg City, as we've got a real heck of action for tonight here on Raw for tonight, as we have the first match. We're going to have the New Day, as they will take on the Judgment Day. And also the next match will be taking place will be tonight, will be Alexa Bliss, and also Candice LeRae will take on the Damage Control. And also tonight as well, Will Ospreay, as he will take on the Japanese Kushiyaka Okada, as that matchup will be coming across for tonight. And also the main event, the two finalists who won their respective gauntlet matches last week, as we have Alberto Del Rio, as he will take on Daniel Bryan, and the winner of that match will take on CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title at Clash of Champions. And here he comes to the ring right here, the best wrestler in the world, CM Punk. And the World Heavyweight Champions do have a fight against Daniel Bryan or either Alberto Del Rio maybe at Clash of Champions. It all depends on tonight's main event on who will win out of that matchup. And CM Punk kicks off Monday Night Raw with the championship in his hands. And I really cannot wait to see what he has to say inside this very ring as a WWE Heavyweight Champion. The man did win the championship title way back at the pay-per-view of WrestleMania by beating Edge and Bobby Lashley for it. And since then, he's been a defending champion since. And we're going to hear from CM Punk what he has to say inside this ring as your World Heavyweight Champion. We are live here tonight here in Portsburg here for Monday Night Raw. We're going to hear from CM Punk right here, right now, live in Portsburg as the World Heavyweight Champion. What's up, everyone, here in Portsburg? I appreciate the chants around the whole arena. The CM Punk chants is getting me over here. Well, we all know that tonight we've got the match. There's two men are fighting each other tonight's main event for my prize at Clash of Champions. There's Alberto Del Rio. The man got a new manager now, Zeb Coulter, alongside him. His little stooge man, let's say. And also the man who returned to WWE last week, Daniel Bryan. And I know Daniel Bryan quite well in the past. Me and him go back and forth and fought each other in the past. It'd be an honour for me to fight him again here since I returned after a year being here in WWE. But since I'm the world champion, since I am the top guy here, the top figure here on Monday Night Raw, both of you, whoever wins tonight between you two, you're not going to beat me at Clash of Champions. You might have beaten your matches last week to get to the final tonight, but trust me on that, this prize will not be anyone's by the end of Clash of Champions. And since I've said my word, since I'm a defending champion, I respect these two men who got here to the finals, but it won't happen at Clash of Champions, because I'll give it my best shot to keep the championship to the best wrestler in the world. And let's get to the first contest here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And we have is Dexter Lumis heads down to this very ring. And Dexter Lumis has not really had much of a chance in terms of a push here on Raw. But tonight he's going to be in the ring for the kickoff Monday Night Raw for the first matchup of tonight. And let's see what he can bring to the table here, live here in Portsburg on Sky Sports. And look, here he comes down to the ring. It's Drew McIntyre, ladies and gentlemen. And it's been weeks now we've been planning for Drew McIntyre's return to the WWE after he returned and signed back to the company a few weeks back. And we've been waiting for this long wait return, and it's going to be live inside this ring here tonight. And the psychopath, the Scottish psychopath Drew McIntyre will be involved in this matchup with Dexter Lumis inside this very ring. And this man does mean a lot of business, of course, here in WWE. We know that this man has been away from WWE. He's really worked himself up the ladder in terms of where he wants to be, of course, during the independent circuit. And now he's back in WWE for at least the last 4 years now away from the show. And finally he's back. And he's got his first matchup in the ring here on his return against Dexter Lumis. And this guy was a nobody in his first stint in WWE. But in his second stint, maybe, hopefully, his relevancy could occur and come back to good light, maybe, in his second spell. And maybe he might learn a lot of things in the independent circuit, like he didn't do before in his first spell here in the WWE. And now he will go one-on-one right here tonight against the man himself, Dexter Lumis. And let's get this contest underway. We are live here on Sky Sports for this contest. And here we go. And we are live. Dexter Lumis goes one-on-one here with the psychopath, the Scottish psychopath, Drew McIntyre. And a DDT, oh, death drop right there, right into the head of Drew there from Dexter. Now he picks him up into the midsection. Now DDT right there. And now he's throwing some shots there, right into the skull right there of Drew McIntyre here. Dexter there. And Dexter Lumis here goes and, oh, just stamping right into the back of the elbow there of Drew McIntyre. He's just strangling Drew McIntyre, putting his hands in his mouth, it looks like here. Very disgusting. And now throwing some multiple shots now into the skull right there now to Drew McIntyre now. Now throw some multiple hits there in the head. Now into the corner. Now, oh, boot right into the skull. Now, oh, go for a shoulder tackle there, but no, he didn't collide with him though. Throw it into the ropes or throw it outside of the ring though. And the referee trying to split Dexter Lumis away from Drew McIntyre. And now Dexter now is outside the ring. And now headbutt right at the back of the head of Dexter there from Drew. And now what's happening here? The belly-to-belly takedown right there on McIntyre from Dexter. And now picks him up and drops him on his back. And oh, leg drop right there on top of Drew McIntyre. Oh, big hammer clothesline there from the man himself, Drew McIntyre. It's a good way to return back to WWE, trying to make a name for himself back again, hopefully, here tonight. And he can do that, hopefully, inside this ring. And maybe success could happen for Drew, who knows? A new learning curve for him. Back in his first spell in the WWE, he was called the Chosen One, Drew McIntyre. And wasn't really buying into the fans back then. But now, since he's back, and since he's learned a lot of things, he might even become the best Drew McIntyre he's ever become, hopefully, in his second spell here. And oh, big hug suplex there from Drew McIntyre. And now Drew now goes now, and oh, he drops him on his back there. Good move there from Drew though. And now, oh my god, he's stamping right into the chest multiple times right there on Dexter. Oh, he picks him up. Oh, the Scottish kiss. The Glasgow kiss right there. Right into the head of Dexter. He might do the Claymore here. The Claymore. The Claymore. Watch out. Oh, Claymore kick. Right onto Dexter. Oh, rope break. And now all Dexter now gets away from that. And goes and punches him right into the ribs. And now throw right there onto the ropes here. Spine buster. And now Dexter now ripping the hug right into the throat of Drew McIntyre. Maybe thanks for coming, Drew, maybe. He might tap him out right there. There's the claw right into the... just hugging him in the way for a submission, but Drew McIntyre gets out from that. And now Dexter little kick right into the jaw there to Drew McIntyre. Not a good way to return to WWE to lose it tonight, it might not be, for Mr. McIntyre. And now McIntyre now fights off. Obviously, McIntyre now on top of Dexter. And he rolls out the ring. Now going to the top rope. And oh my god, Drew McIntyre jumped out the ring and he missed Dexter Lumis. Is in the ring already. Bad timing right there for McIntyre. Bad timing. Now onto the ropes here. And oh, good suplex there from McIntyre. Now going for a cover here now. Is it going to be over? 1, 2. Oh, kick out there from Dexter. Now takes him to the corner and throw right there into the turnbuckle. Or throw across the ring. And now goes now and picks. Wait a second. McIntyre now. And oh, jackhammer there from Drew. Stand right there into the back of the head. I'm climbing up here now on top of the ropes. Oh, net breaker there from Drew. And now Drew now going to the top rope. And now goes for an elbow drop right onto Dexter there. And now looks like he might do it. He might finally hit the Claymore for a pinfall, maybe for the second time. He might do it. The Claymore kick. Right onto Dexter. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. And Drew McIntyre wins here tonight. Here on Monday Night Raw. And what a huge return for Drew McIntyre to defeat and dethrone Dexter Lumis inside the ring here tonight. Live here on Raw. Massive victory on the cards for him. And a massive victory live here on Sky Sports in Pittsburgh. That McIntyre's back. And he's back hunting for success. And a big win there for Drew. Otis and Chad Gable last week was a very shocking turn from Chad Gable as he turned on his partner Otis as the Out for Academy actually ended last week when Otis and Chad Gable lost to the Judgment Day, and right there he offered to shake hands with him or some sort of sorry or apology from the matchup, but Chad Gable turned on his partner, and I cannot believe what happened last week with Chad Gable and his actions and his behaviour last week. Turn on his best friend, and he got a steel chair from underneath the ring and he assaults him with the steel chair last week, and that was very shocking scenes right there from last week on Monday Night Raw. But now let's hear what Chad Gable has to say inside this very ring. Last week I did the right thing for Chad Gable. Last week I had to do it for my reputation. I'm sick and tired of being in some gimmickal tag team here on Raw every single week, and I have to rely on my partner Otis to do the work for us as a tag team. He failed us, I didn't. I had to do that last week to prove a point that I have enough of the Out for Academy, and I believe it's my time to shine now. I've had enough being a tag team wrestler. I think I should be competing for my own successes. Maybe the WWE Intercontinental Champion, maybe. Maybe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion in the near future. But you, Otis, you've dropped me down to a lower level in my career. The lowest point in my WWE career to put me and drag me down. And I ain't going to be dragged down with you. And that's why what I had to do last week to make sure that I deserve more than what I had in this match last week. You should have tagged me in the match. But clearly, it was all about you in that match against the Judgment Day. And why not? Should I actually attack you last week? That was my reasons and my actions last week, why I did it. Because I have enough of this group. And me and you are done. And I am willing and able to be successful on my own terms. And Alexa Bliss heads down to this ring right here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. And she's got a matchup, of course, here tonight as Alexa Bliss and also her partner Candice LeRae are both going to team up tonight, as those two will take on the Damage Control inside this very ring. And look at Alexa Bliss, has got a dolly in her hand, Lily. A little dolly, rightly, very cute little teddy bear she has in her hand. And she's obviously going to be involved in this matchup here tonight, here accompanied with obviously Bayley will be taken on against, as LeRae will team up with Alexa while they take on the Damage Control inside the ring in this women's tag team match here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. And now comes to the ring here Candice LeRae, and she is heading down to this ring here for this contest. You know, LeRae, however, will be teaming up with Alexa Bliss to take down Hope for the Damage Control here tonight. And let's see what she can do and what she can bring to the table in this matchup on the show. We all know that obviously Candice LeRae wants to actually, hopefully, and Alexa Bliss as well, win here at this contest. And it's going to be a very, very epic match going to be to have those two team up together, bond together to take out the Damage Control in this contest for tonight here on Raw. And she's in the ring and she is ready and she is pumped. And now let's get into the ring here, the Damage Control. And here she comes to the ring here, the Damage Control. And they are coming to this ring for this contest. And we know the Damage Control with obviously Bayley, Elo Sky and also Dakota Kai. As all three of them heads down to the ring for this matchup for tonight here in this contest. And there's obviously going to be Bayley and also Dakota Kai has been actually be involved in this matchup, and also Elo Sky will be watching on this matchup while Bayley and also Dakota Kai will take out, hopefully, maybe for them, the Alexa Bliss and also Candice LeRae inside this ring for tonight here on Monday Night Raw. I can't wait for this challenge for the Damage Control. Could they do it? Could they win here tonight in Pittsburgh? We have to wait and see about that. And they are ready, of course, Damage Control for this contest inside this very ring for tonight. And let's see what happens. Let's see what will occur in the ring with all those three. The Damage Control trying to cause havoc here on Raw, on the women's roster. If they can do it by winning here tonight, who knows? We've got Alexa Bliss and Dakota Kai will start things first, this women's contest. And here we go. And we are live here on Monday Night Raw for the second matchup of tonight between the women's contest here, as Alexa Bliss and Candice LeRae will obviously team up here against here tonight her opponent Dakota Kai and also Bayley. And oh, nice work there from Alexa there. And now she's putting the head right there on Dakota Kai now. Just twisting her neck. And now, oh, Alexa there kicks Dakota into the back. Now going for a tag now. Now LeRae now gets herself tagged in. Now punches into the head now. And now going for a takedown. Oh, got a good move there. On top of LeRae. Putting her feet on top of the chest of LeRae. And LeRae kicks out. Now punches into the head there to Alexa now. Going to go for, wait a second. Hurricane Rana right there, going for a cover now. Is it going to be over here? One. Kick out right there from Dakota. And she crawls into the corner sort of there, but doesn't do that though. And now she, oh, dropped right onto the back of Dakota Kai. And a kick right there into the back of her now. And oh my god, she puts her feet on top of Dakota Kai here now, LeRae. Now Dakota Kai now. She's going to go now for a run-in. Kick in the chest. And now punches Alexa Bliss now. Now Kai now gets her attention focused back onto LeRae. Illegally tagged in this matchup. She's going for a submission here. But then Bayley right there saves the matchup as possible for Damage Control. And now she throws Bayley outside the ring here, LeRae does. And what a match we're having here tonight. And the referee's trying to Oh my god, Lorraine trying to dive and jump on top of Dakota Kai, but she ran away as quick as possible before Lorraine trying to jump on her. And obviously Lorraine and Candice, of course, and Dakota Kai are both legally tagged in this matchup. And now, oh my god, Bailey wants a piece of Lorraine here. And the referee trying to count these two out, it looks like. If this match doesn't count the 10, the match will be disqualified. It will be a DQ. No winner if that ever happens. But now Dakota Kai been a very good girl and get back into the ring. And a drop kick right there now from Lorraine there to Dakota. And now tag. Yep, a tag there to Bailey, the leader of the Damage Control now getting herself illegally tagged in here. Bailey and also Candice LeRae. She throws her into the corner. And punches her right into the face, she does here. And now going for a Hurricane Rana move. Right on top of Bailey. And now going for a tag here now onto Alexa Bliss. And now punches right there into the head there to Bailey now. And going to the top rope. Now Alexa Bliss now telling her to get up. And now Dakota Kai, oh my god, pushes obviously Alexa Bliss off of that top of that turnbuckle. And now going for a belly to belly takedown. But don't go anywhere, guys, because returning back after the commercial break, this tag team matchup here between the Damage Control, Candice LeRae and Alexa Bliss, as that matchup is coming up next for part 2. Just to let you guys all know, there's only 3 more weeks away until WWE Clash of Champions includes all the brands such as TNA Impact, SmackDown and Raw, as all 3 brands will have their championship matches. All of them will be defended, of course, the next 3 weeks from now. But meanwhile in the ring here, double team from Dakota Kai there, and Bailey right there on Alexa Bliss, and a drop kick right there, the back of Alexa now. And a spear right there outside the ring to LeRae there by Dakota Kai. And now Dakota Kai now going after here on Alexa Bliss now. And a kick right into the chest there to Alexa. She's telling her to get up here now. Kick right into the midsection now. Now throw it into the ring. Now Dakota Kai now getting punched there by LeRae. Cold breaker there from Candice. And now Bliss now going after here on Bailey. Oh. Now going for a spear outside the ring right there. Nice spear there from Alexa. Now going for a scissor kick. Wait a second, it's an 8 count here. Now both getting legally tagged in here in the match. Wait a second, Dakota Kai now picks up Alexa Bliss. And go to sleep. And now it might be over here maybe. The Damage Control wins here tonight. Is it going to be? And it is over. As the Damage Control have defeated here tonight Candice LeRae and Alexa Bliss inside this very ring here on Raw. A massive monumental victory right there for those 3. I know Elo Sky was watching on the match or spectating the matchup, but good win there for Bailey and also for Dakota Kai. And they are causing the rage here on Monday Night Raw. And a big win for those 3 inside this ring here tonight. And there he is, the dream, the nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And this man is here tonight on Raw again like last week. But this Cody Rhodes right there heading to the ring might want to do something in the ring. What happened last week when Karrion Kross attacked Cody Rhodes last week during his segment inside the ring on Monday Night Raw. But this week here on Raw, we know that he's got some other words to say inside the ring. We're going to hear from him right now, here tonight on Raw. And the Intercontinental Champion defeated Karrion Kross at SummerSlam. And that's why Karrion Kross probably was a bit upset and maybe wants to take his vengeance out on Cody Rhodes. That's why last week you saw right there that Cody Rhodes did actually make a speech inside the ring. The lights went out, and then from behind, Karrion Kross wrapped around that naked choke right into the throat of Cody Rhodes, trying to choke him out to death there. And that's what happened last week here on Monday Night Raw. And the man himself, Karrion Kross, wants redemption, it looks like, and he wants back his IC Championship title after losing it to him at SummerSlam 4 weeks ago now. And we all know that Karrion Kross deserves a title shot, I think, for the championship belt. We're going to hear from Cody right now. He's in the ring right now here on Monday Night Raw, and he's got a corporate suit on he's wearing for the first time in WWE. Let's hear what you have to say. We all know what happened and what occurred last week here on Monday Night Raw. I expected Karrion Kross to do what he did to me last week on Raw. We all know that I defeated him at SummerSlam and when I won the championship on my return after 6-7 years away from this company. I do expect Karrion Kross to come back somehow. And guess what happened? He took me out. But for Karrion Kross, in a way, it seems like he wants my IC Championship once again. Why not Karrion Kross comes into the ring right here, right now, so me and him can discuss about a rematch clause for him to fight me for my championship. So Karrion, come down to the ring, please. Cody, you are listening to Karrion Kross. What I have to say here tonight. Cody, you took that away from me at SummerSlam. And I deserve some little bit of attention back to you for the IC Championship title. Clash of Champions is just round the corner. Your vengeances will happen at Clash of Champions if you accept my invitation. You want my IC Championship belt at Clash of Champions? You're on. But Karrion Kross, this matchup is not going to be just some one-on-one match though. I want this match between me and you to be a Falls Count Anywhere, because I want to tear you apart for what you did to me last week when you choked me around the whole ring after my segment inside this ring. Because I believe that you need your ass kicked so bad. Like my father told me, when someone picks a fight on you, you fight back hard. So Karrion, Falls Count Anywhere match. Clash of Champions. Let's make that the match instead. Cody, you are a funny man sometimes. You want a match for me to fight you for your title in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Anything to take your championship away from you. So yeah, Cody, I accept the Falls Count Anywhere match at Clash of Champions to prove to you that you are not worthy by the end of the match. Because man, Cody, you will fall and you will pray when you're on this mat floor hurt. You'll be looking up to me as your killer. I'm ready. And here comes Will Ospreay. The Ospreay Club are coming to the ring, accompanied here with Will Ospreay. It will be all being confirmed by Nick Aldis, the general manager, as the aerial assassin Will Ospreay will go one-on-one here with Kushiaka Okada in this one-on-one match. And we know that obviously this has been building up this feud, of course, between AJ Styles and Kushiaka Okada and Will Ospreay and also the OC for weeks and weeks and weeks now. And that's why that is being booked by Nick Aldis for this contest for tonight, as Will Ospreay, for the first time ever, will take on Kushiaka Okada. The two men from Japan are in a WWE ring here tonight in this match. And there was a good call right there from Nick Aldis, I've got to say that. A good call for actually to make this match ever happen between these two men. It should be a main event matchup on Monday Night Raw rather than a mid-card matchup. But since we know that Daniel Bryan and also Alberto Del Rio is a #1 contendership matchup for CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship title, that's why the matchup is being dropped to the mid-cards rather than main event. And it should be a main event really, but here is AJ Styles, obviously accompanied by his friend Kushiaka Okada, as Kushiaka Okada made his WWE debut a few weeks back and saved AJ Styles from the beatings that he had with the Ospreay Club on that week on Raw. And it's good for him to be a signee for WWE, and it'd be a future for Kushiaka Okada in terms of maybe becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion in the future, or a future, you know, whatever he wants to be here in the WWE. And he's got lots of things he can do, the Rainmaker, in his time here, hopefully, in the years to come in WWE. And the Rainmaker dropping the money all the way down to the crowd here in Pittsburgh. And I really can't wait to see this match happen for Kushiaka Okada. Styles, of course, will be accompanied by Kushiaka Okada in this contest. And I really can't wait for this matchup inside this very ring and see, hopefully here tonight, if the Rainmaker can hopefully defeat here Ospreay inside this very ring. Or unless, maybe, it could be a victory for Ospreay. Who knows? It's going to be a very good matchup, I've got to say, for tonight. And obviously we know those two will fight each other in the ring in this contest. And let's get it underway right now. Here we go. It's going to be Will Ospreay and Kushiaka Okada. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway for this matchup for tonight. Now he picks him up. And drops him on his back of his head. And now, kick right there into the ribs now for Kushiaka Okada. Oh my god, another super kick into the head. And now punch right into the head there from... Now, what's happened here? Oh, nice work there from Ospreay. Doing the knee right there on Kushiaka Okada. Look at AJ Styles right there, really cheering on Kushiaka Okada in the corner. He really wants him to defeat Ospreay here tonight. Everything what Ospreay did to AJ Styles actually kicked him out of the group. And obviously Cole Anderson and Luke Gallows turned on Styles at WrestleMania and made Will Ospreay to be the new leader of this club, the Ospreay Club. And he's been doing quite well ever since that moment. And I know he's been going back and forth, this rivalry between Styles and with Kushiaka Okada and also the new OC, the Ospreay Club. And now Kushiaka Okada is stamping onto the hand right there on Will Ospreay. Now going to the top rope. Now Will Ospreay's outside the ring here. Now Ospreay's getting back into the ring here. Now it's a 1 count. Now he's getting back into the ring here now, Will Ospreay. Throw into the ropes here. Now, drop kick, but he got the nicely there. Nice there from Ospreay to actually, you know, defend him off there. That drop kick could have dropped him on outside the ring, but he was strong enough to stay onto those ropes. And now it looks like Will Ospreay right there is now going to get slammed here on the corner of the ring. Now going for a cover now on top of Ospreay. Is he going to be over? Oh, shoulders up there from Ospreay though. And now I'm going to go for, kick right into the chest. I'm going to go, wait a second, the Rainmaker, tombstone. Cover, 1, 2, kick out. And now, Okada now. Punch into the back of him there from Will. Now into the midsection now. Face first down onto the mat there. And it looks like Kushida Okada there getting hurt in the face there. And now clothesline there from Okada getting clothesline again there by Ospreay. And now wait a second. Now Ospreay gets taken down onto the mat. And now he's gone to the ropes here now. Now throw it into the ropes now. To a drop kick, but no. And they're going to go for a Hurricanrana. Hurricanrana right there from Ospreay. Look at the crowd right here. The sellout crowd in Portsmouth. They are really loving this matchup here tonight between the two men. Forget about the matchup between Del Rio and also Daniel Bryan for the main event tonight. This matchup is epic as well. And a German suplex right there from Kushida Okada. And a massive clothesline. The Rainmaker has definitely won this matchup. Has he won it? And he has won it. He has defeated Will Ospreay inside this very ring here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. And looks like the Ospreay Club and Gallows and Anderson looks furious in that corner outside of the ring. And Kushida Okada is standing tall as the winner. And big plaudits for him to defeat Ospreay inside this very ring here tonight. And since Styles is in the ring, and since Kushida Okada is actually there as well, the Ospreay Club look like they've dropped down tonight as the losers here on Monday Night Raw. And coming up right here, right now, for the main event, the winner between Daniel Bryan or Alberto Del Rio will face CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title at Clash of Champions, as that matchup is coming up next. And let's get this main event matchup underway right now. Inside this ring, we've got Zeb Coulter as he, and also accompanied with the man who'll be fighting right here, right now, inside the ring, and that is Alberto Del Rio. And Del Rio is a guy, obviously, is prepared for this matchup when he takes on Daniel Bryan inside this ring. It'll be a very good contest, going to be, of pure action and pure drama in the match between the two. But for Del Rio's sake, we all know that he is a guy that wants to be fighting CM Punk for the Heavyweight Championship title. You can see right there on the Teletron that he's watching it backstage, by the way, this matchup on the TV screen backstage, because this could be his opponent if he wins inside the ring here tonight against in the ring with Daniel Bryan. If that's the case, then that means that it'll be Del Rio will take on CM Punk at the pay-per-view of Clash of Champions, or unless maybe it could be Daniel Bryan. Who knows? We have to find out right now who will stand tall as the man by the end of this matchup between the two in this main event of tonight's show. And here comes the man himself, the yes man, Daniel Bryan. And he is ready, of course. He's ready for this contest. Because could he be the man to take on CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Champion? This man was away from WWE due to injuries for 1.5 years now. And you can see CM Punk watching it backstage, of course, on the screen. And that could be him, it could be, for a matchup for his title at Clash of Champions. But all the fans love him, and they are so shocked and surprised that he actually made an appearance last week and made a massive return after 1.5 years away out of the sidelines due to injury after the Money in the Bank contest. But as of since then, he's obviously a new guy, a new Daniel Bryan, and he looks prepared, of course, for this match, obviously, for tonight for him. He wants to become the man to actually fight CM Punk at Clash of Champions. It could happen for Daniel Bryan, who knows? But we'll see what happens in the ring when he goes one-on-one here tonight here with Mr. Alberto Del Rio for the main event here tonight on Raw. And I really cannot wait to see who will become the new #1 contender out of the two inside this very ring for tonight here on Raw. As he's in the ring, he's ready to go, and I really guarantee you that I can't wait for it. Who's going to win this match? Is it going to be a new #1 contender? Is it going to be Del Rio, or is it going to be Daniel Bryan? Here we go. Let's get this contest underway between the two men. And Zeb Colt obviously supporting Del Rio outside of the ring, of course, as the manager of Del Rio, ever since we all know that those two reunited together on the first episode of Raw a few weeks back after that 8 months hiatus away from WWE. But since Zeb Colt was reunited with Alberto Del Rio, maybe success could happen for Del Rio, who knows? But now Del Rio now gets picked up and dropped on his back by Daniel Bryan. Now punches into the right into the chest now. Oh, kick right there into the right at the back of the head there of Daniel Bryan. Oh, he puts his feet on jump on top of Daniel Bryan here on his 2 feet. And now both are outside the ring. And now Del Rio now going to do, what's he going to do here? He picks up, oh, he drops him on his back of his head again. And now, what's he going to do now? Del Rio, oh no. Oh, throw right into the security fence. And now I'm going to throw a drop kick right in the back of Alberto Del Rio now from Daniel Bryan. And now throw him into the ring now here. We are here in a sellout crowd here in Pittsburgh here, the city of Pittsburgh for Monday Night Raw tonight. And we know it's going to be an epic showdown between the two men inside this ring, standing inside this ring, to find out who will become the #1 contender for CM Punk's World Heavyweight Championship title. And we do know that Alberto Del Rio did actually make his WWE return a year ago now, by the way, since he's been away from the company for a few years. And since he returned back, a bit of a slow start for Del Rio. He had a little bit of successes in the mid-card position, but he's got the chance now to win it tonight, a year later, to hopefully fight CM Punk for the title. A nice kick out there from Del Rio there in the ring. And now it looks like Daniel Bryan's going for an armbar drop. Oh my god, submission, the yes lock, the yes lock. He might wrap it in. He might make Del Rio tap out here tonight. Yes, yes, and no. No, he got out of the way from that there, Del Rio did. And now, throw into, no, oh, knee right into the ribs right there to Daniel Bryan. Now going to throw, oh, nice one. And he rolls out the ring now. Now Bryan now goes for a drop kick right into the head right there of Alberto Del Rio. Now going for now a DDT. Not going for a wait. Oh, there's another one. Another nice move there to Daniel Bryan. And now go for it. Oh, nice knee right there into the leg there to Del Rio. It's an 8 count, by the way. The referee's got to get them to end the ring, because unless it be a DQ, no winner between Del Rio and also Daniel Bryan. And now it looks like now. Oh, a takedown outside the ring there from Del Rio there to Daniel Bryan. Just picked him up and dropped him on his back. And now he throws him into the ring. Now punches away there into the head there to Daniel Bryan. I know Daniel Bryan's suffered a lot of concussion, of course, in the head blows through the years, and Del Rio's doing more of that to Daniel Bryan. And now I'm going to go for, wait a second here. Daniel Bryan. Oh, he's twisting the arm here on Del Rio here. And oh, he poked him in the eye there, Del Rio, trying to pick him up and drop him, but Del Rio poked Daniel Bryan in the eye. Now, oh, meanwhile, reverse again back to, wait, distraction there. Zeb Cole distracting Daniel Bryan. Oh my god, distracted him while Del Rio gets the equaliser here on Daniel Bryan here in the ring. Big distraction right there from Zeb Coulter. It could be his destiny. It could be for Del Rio to become the #1 contender for CM Punk's title at Clash of Champions. It'll mean a lot for Alberto Del Rio to do that, to actually win the gold at that night. But who knows? It's still not over yet, though. It could be Daniel Bryan's. It could be. Who knows? Hold of a second. There's the yes lock, but the ropes though won't break. Now he's got elbows right there, multiple elbows right there onto the head of Del Rio. Now stamp right there into the head there to Del Rio now. And maybe now the yes lock could even occur. Well, Zeb Coulter right there. Zeb Coulter's on the edge of the ring. He's got to get down. But he's trying to distract the referee. But unfortunately couldn't do that. Obviously Del Rio got out from that quite nicely there, the yes lock. Clothesline right there from Alberto Del Rio. And Zeb Coulter's got a steel chair he put into the ring here. What a cheeky so-and-so. And now wait a second, maybe a cover here, maybe on it, maybe a 3. It's over anyways. Forget about the steel chair that Stone Cold put into the ring, because Daniel Bryan got the 3 count over on Del Rio. The shoulders were down for 3, and Daniel Bryan will fight CM Punk for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship title. You can see CM Punk watching it backstage, because that will be your opponent right there, Punk. And that's all we have time for here tonight here on Monday Night Raw. We'll see you, of course, for next week. That's all from us here in Pittsburgh. We'll see you next week on Monday Night Raw. Take care.